Hello, 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 and welcome everybody back. I know it's been a while. Stay at home, gamer here, critical mass here. And we're in City Skylines 2, obviously. If you don't know, I have been streaming this game on Twitch almost every single day, 6 to 10 hours a day. So if you want to see that, I'm on there pretty much every day. I think the link is in there. If it isn't, I'll put it there. But this is my city of Sandwich, and this video is about using the cinematic camera. So, what we're going to do is get our HUD back up, our UI back up, our HUD. So alright, so what do we want from this view? What we want to do is, I think, come in over the bridge, and we want to kind of look at it going around like that, right? So what we want to do, get our starting position here and go into photo mode. Then hit the cinematic mode. And we want this to last 30 seconds. Here's our keyframe. Keyframes are where your camera is going to be positioned when you take the shot. So right here, we're going to capture this. This is going to be our first shot. Now we're going to move over to here. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're going to go back to 0. Sorry, I messed up. Back to 0. So now we're going to go to 6 seconds on the bottom, then we'll move. We have to go on the bottom first. And so then we'll hit capture there. And then we'll move to 12 seconds, so another 6 seconds. And we'll move in and down a little bit. And kind of turn. And we'll capture that. And then we'll go to 18 around. And we'll swing this way to get a view. And you can change the way the sun is facing and everything on here. I might get into that in a minute. Capture that, and then this will go here, and we'll go up a little higher. And just come and look back around and here. And we'll capture that. And then the final 30, at the 30-second mark, we will get as high as we can and just kind of pan back to see the city, but it's going to be a little bit too much, I think. So we captured the last one. Now we want to go back to 0 and hit play and see what it looks like. Now you can see it's a little skippy in some places. The slower you move, the better it's going to be. That wasn't actually too bad. So let's reset that. We'll say trash can that. So for instance, what I mean by going slower is we'll start here. We'll capture this frame. Now, instead of moving 6 seconds, we'll make this whole move take 20 seconds, right? So this whole move is gonna take 20 seconds for us to get from here to here. Capture it. Now we'll go back to 0 and play. Why didn't that work? Why are you being difficult? Okay, well, this is being difficult. Sorry. Let's try it. Starting at this side, then we'll be at 0. We'll capture a frame. Nope. And then we'll go to 20 seconds. And at 20 seconds, we'll be over here on this side of it. Capture a frame. Okay, now let's go back to 0. There it is. Okay, so now it's going to take a very slow move. And that's how you can get less choppy cinematics. Especially, I'm running in 4K right now. If you did it at 1080, it would be much smoother. But the slower you go, the better. And then you can speed it up in your video editing software. Because also when you're in here, you can slow the simulation down. So it looks like the simulation will be running in real time when it's actually very much slowed down. So, you know what I mean. You could slow the simulation down, get a very slow camera movement, but then when you put it in your recording software, you can make it look smooth and make it look like the simulation is working at regular speed. So that's how they do it in their videos, and I think that's how they do it in their videos. But that's all for this one on the cinematic camera. Any more questions? You can mess with the aurora, the time of day when you're doing this. I wish you could mess with the time of day on keyframes, so you could make it go from day to night, but you can't capture a daytime in a keyframe. But you can adjust the aurora, which is kind of cool. So, let's see, in the atmosphere, aurora density, yeah, intensity, yeah. So you can make that pretty bright. But that's it for that one. Any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. I'm going to do a lot more tutorial videos. The next one coming up is going to be about snapping and roads. So, hope you enjoyed this one and you learned something. I have many more things to teach you. Later.